Hello friends, I am Shagnik and I welcome you all to online learning. Today I am going to discuss about the Java previous year questions for the infyTQ 2023 batch. And if you have not joined our Telegram channel, please join for all the updates and follow our YouTube channel. Now let us move to the first question. Okay, in this question, it is given what will be the output of the code given below. Okay, so we have three numbers. One is num1, three variables. One num1 is equal to 28, num2 is equal to 36, and num3 is equal to 0. In if we have this whole criteria. Okay, now when you have this type of criteria, always you have to see which have the higher precedence. We have to perform that first, and bracket has the highest precedence. Okay, so we will perform the operations which is under the bracket. Okay, now here it is given num2 divided by num1, so 36 is num2 by 28. 36 by 28 will give you 1. After that, you can see there is a complement operator. What complement do? Convert 1 to 0. Okay, and if it is 0, then it converts it to 1, or it converts any non-zero number to 0 and 0 to 1. Remember it. So what we will get here? We will get here 0 because we are getting 1. Complement of 1 is 0. And is 0 less than 0? No, 0 is not less than 0. So the statement becomes false. And we know when we have AND operator, okay, in AND operator, if both the parts, first part and second part is true, then only we will get true. But we are getting false in the first part. So don't need to check the second part, because it does not matter it is true or false, because whole condition will become false. So hope you have understood. So this condition become false. Now we will check this condition. Second condition, it is given num2 divided by num1. Again we know num2 divided by num1 is 1. Is 1 greater than 1? No, it is false. Okay, but we have OR operator here, and we know even if one side of OR operator is true, it will become true. Only if both the sides are false, then only it will become false. So we have to also check the second condition. Second condition is num3 is equal to 0. Yes, num3 is equal to 0. So the condition becomes true. So we will see this statement. Statement is given num1 equal to num1 plus num3 post increment operator. So num1 is, what is num1? 28. Plus as num3 is post increment, so it will first assign then increment. So in this line it will remain as 0. So num1 will become 28. Okay. Now when you are going to print num1 is 28 here, plus num3 has now become 29 because it is getting incremented. In the next line it will be changed to 1, but here we have minus minus as pre-decrement operator, so it will decrement first then assign. So minus minus 1 will again become 0. So what will be our final result? 28 plus 0 is equal to 28. Your option will be B. Hope you have understood. If you have not understood, then again see the video by the repeat mode. Okay, and if you have any doubts, please tell me in the comment section. Now let us move to the next question. Okay, in this code also you have to find the output. Okay, int num1 is equal to 2, num2 is equal to 20. Now here we have do while loop. In do while loop, first the operation will be performed, then the condition will be checked. So num2 is equal to num2 by num1. What is num2? Num2 is 20 by 2. What will be the answer? 10. Okay, if num1 is greater than num2, num1 is 2 and num2 has now become 10. So this condition is false. Okay, then num2 is getting decremented, but it is a post increment operator. So here it will remain as 10, but from next line onwards it will become 9. Okay, now we will check this condition. This is a pre-increment operator, plus plus num1. So num1 was 2, now it will become 3. So 3 less than 5. Yes, the condition satisfies. So after first iteration, num1 is num1 and num2. After first iteration, num1 is 3 and num2 is 9. Now let us move. Now again, num2 divided by num1. Num2 divided by num1, it will be 9 divided by 3. It will become 3. So num2 will become 3. Then if num1 is greater than num2, no, num1 is also 3, num2 is also 3. So this condition still not satisfied. Then num2 minus minus, it is a post decrement operator. So after this line, it will become 2. So num2 will become 2. And as plus plus num1 is the pre-increment operator, it will become as what it will become? It will become 4. Okay, now again we will check if num2 divided by num1. Now num2 is, what is num2? 2 by 4. 2 by 4, it will be 0. Now if num1 is greater than num2, yes, num1 is now 4 and num2 is 2, so it is greater than, so it will break, it will come out of the loop. Now we have to print this. So now what is num1? Num1 is 4 only and num2 has become 0. So our answer option will be first one. Num1 is equal to 4 and num2 is equal to 0. So they are easy questions, just you have to be calm and do step by step. Okay, hope you have understood. Now let us move to the next question. Now it is given, which of the following are invalid variable declarations? Okay, so double salary is equal to 1 2 3 4 6 7, it is right. Int one value, no, we cannot start a variable name by a number. Okay, so this is false. Char gender double equal to m, we know character takes a single quote. Okay, as it takes a single character, it will also take a single quote. So this is also wrong. Now long bonus is equal to 35,000. Now it is written a liter L, but we know long means int only, we can only use integer values, but it is not an integer value, so it is also wrong. Boolean takes true or false, so this is right. String name equal to Alex, and now string takes group of characters, so it will be written in double quotes. Okay, so it should be like this, but it is in single quotes, so this is also wrong. So this is wrong because of the variable name. This is wrong because it is in double quotes. This is wrong because we have used a character here, and this is wrong because we have used a single quote. Hope you have understood. Now let us move to the next question. Now it is given, can we use this and super with static? Is it true or false? The answer is, can we use, is the option should be yes or no. So option is no, because this refer to current object and super refers to the parent object. So both are objects and are created after the object is formed. Okay, but we use static for non-creation of object, and so this both cannot be used together because they are related to objects, and it is used when we don't want to create an object, so they cannot be used together. Remember that this question can be also asked in your interview. So let us move to the next question. Now it is again a code. Okay, as many of us of you were demanding the questions of recursion, so I have taken this question. Hope you will understand. Now let us move to the question. So public static void main system.println. Okay, we are calling demo 5 comma 1. So in beginning x is 5 and y is 1. If x equal to 0, return 1. So this statement is not matching. Y greater than x, y is 1 and x is 5. So this is also not matching. So we will come here. Okay, then we will come here. It is given y. Y is now 1. Okay, 1 plus demo x minus 1, it will become 4, and y plus 1, it will become 2. So I am keeping it inside a stack because recursion operations are performed in stack. Okay, so 1 plus demo 4 comma 2. Now it will again move. Again demo 4 comma 2 is now calling. Okay, so these statements are again false. Then it will become y. Now will be y 2 plus demo will become x minus 1. So 3, it will also become 3. Then again it is going to be called. Now we will be having 3 plus demo 2 comma 4. Now see that y is greater than x. Okay, now this condition will get satisfied when we will call demo 2 4. When this it will be called demo 2 comma 4, then this will get satisfied and it will return 0. So it will return 0 here. So now what this condition will return, it will return 3 plus 0. So it will return 3. Now 2 plus 3, so what it will return, it will return 5. Now 1 plus 5, it will return 6 to the main function. Okay, it will return 6 to the main function, and then this will be printed. So your answer is 6. Hope you have understood. Now let us move to the next question. Now it is given integer function int x comma y return x if it is a under condition. If x less than y, this is the ternary operator. If x less than y question, if it is right, the condition is true, it will return 0. If it is not right, it is false, then it will return x minus y. So we have to call f a comma b. So the question is, what will be the function return if a comma b are non-negative integers? When you have this type of question, so only follow the condition and take an example. Let a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2. So both are non-negative. These are non-negative. We are following the condition. Now what we have to call f3 comma 2. So first this will be called. So is x less than y? No, x is not less than y. So it will move to the second condition, that is x minus y. So what will be x minus y? 3 minus 2. It will become 1. So this will return to this. Now our condition is, our function is f3 comma 1. It will be called. Now is 3 less than 1? No, it is not less than 1. So again it will move to the second condition, that is x minus y. So it will become 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So what we are getting? 2. Now if you take any other numbers, 4 5, okay, 2 1, any other number, anything you can take, you will always see the function is returning the minimum value. Here it will return 4, here it will return 1, here it will return 3. Okay, you can check, and the function will return the minimum value everywhere. So you will have options that the function is returning the maximum value, the function is returning the powers of both the numbers, the function is returning minimum of the numbers. So you have to take the function is returning minimum of the numbers. You will in exam, you will check with 2 examples, then you can be sure that you are getting the right result or not. So hope you have understood. Now let us move to the next question. Now again, this is the question of what function will return, same type of question as previous one. So function is given int a comma int b. If a greater than 0, return a modulus b plus function a divided by b comma b, else return 0. So here one parameter is given, it is 10, and other is n. Okay, in place of n you can write anything. For example, we are using 13. Okay, we are using 13. Now we are calling 13 comma 10. So when we are calling, so int a comma int b, so it will be 13 comma 10. Okay, if a greater than 0, yes, a greater than 0, then a modulus b. A modulus b means 13 mod 10 plus again f 13 by 10 comma 10. So 13 modulus 10, what it will be? It will be 3. 10, 13 divided by 10, it will be 1. So it will be 3 plus function of 1 comma 10. When it will be called again, it will be 1 modulus 10 plus f as 1 divided by 10 will be 0 plus 0. Okay, so it will be 1 plus f 0 comma 10. When this will be called, the condition will be failed because it is given if and only if a greater than 0. If a not greater than 0, it will return 0. So it will return 0. So we will be having 1 plus 0 from here, that is 1. This will return to this, it will return 3 plus 1 equal to 4. So you can see from 13 we are getting 3 plus 1 equal to 4. That is we are getting the sum of the digits. Okay, so this function is returning sum of the digits. If you check by putting 1 to 1, it will return 1 plus 2 plus 1, that will be 4. So check it with another example also, and if you have any doubt, please tell me in the comment section. These are very easy question, just you have to take